In this video, we are going to look at which price it is going to be time to buy Tesla or to sell Tesla. Tesla is up $3.14, 1.33%. Close at $238.72. Post-market, we are up by $1 approximately. So this is where we are with Tesla. We had the Cybertruck event last Thursday, and then basically the stock did not go up. It went straight down. It went down, and it has been down ever since. We had a pretty good day today, so we are closing a little bit higher than where we closed yesterday. But what is very interesting is that we see that Tesla went quite high during the day. So the high of the day was at 246.66. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart to understand how this happened exactly. So it happened during the first hour of the day. This is the first candle right here. Nice big move with the first candle, second candle also, and then it just fell down a little bit. In terms of the volume is pretty much the same. We have definitely people that are accumulating Tesla. During the first hour, the stock is moving up and then slowly coming down with less volume. We have people that are accumulating it, but we have so much sellers that this is not making the price move higher. So it's a slow accumulation. Let's go back on the daily chart. We cannot conclude right now that it's time to buy Tesla because we are still into a downward trend. This is the big downward trend that we are in. We are still underneath this seller resistance. So we have a bunch of sellers that are right smack on that resistance right here. Each time we try to break it, we are squished down. And we can almost say that it almost happened today, even though it was not exactly right on that resistance like it was last Wednesday, but we can see the same behavior pattern. Tesla is going to be a buy when we start breaking this downward resistance right here. And this resistance at 250.69. This is where I would put the resistance. So this is our trigger point. Before that, there is nothing to do. And conversely, Tesla is going to be a sell below 226.85. This is how it works. We don't pounce on every move. We are waiting for the right move. In terms of the indicators, they are still pretty good. We've got the two lines of MACD above zero. So I should be adding a second thumb up. RSI is above 50 and the MI is also good. Not everything is lost. Tesla is in a consolidation phase. This is what we call a congestion zone. And right now, what is happening right here is basically noise. Let's take a look at the VIX to see how the rest of the market should be faring. So VIX is down 0.23. This is perfect. VIX came down a little bit yesterday, but now it's coming down pretty good tomorrow, very close to 1264. US bond continuing lower, basically. So this is nice for the stock market. We have the US dollar that's climbing a little bit. And when the US dollar is going up, the stock market tends to go down. Eventually, this could become a problem for the stock market as a whole, but not until we reach 103.580. Let's look at our EV stocks. So Rivian is, look at this. Rivian almost break yesterday, but now it's caving into this downward channel. And at the same time, we are into a congestion zone. We need to move above 1805 in order for it to continue. Any move below that is just noise. And conversely, if we start breaking 1517, then this is going to mean that it's time to sell. XPeng is bouncing on support 1557 right here. No stochastic. It's just hanging in there by a thread, and that thread is the support. NIO, we are up 1.5%. It wants to go higher, but look at this perfection right here. It was stopped by the resistance. VinFast is continuing down after giving us some hope right here last Wednesday, but now the hope is gone. Apple, okay, this is significant right here. So we were stabilizing. We are up 2.11%. So Apple had stabilized for more than a week. People did not know what Apple wanted to do. but now we have a big frank move today. We closed a little bit higher than the high that we made last Wednesday. You can consider this a buy signal. ARM, this is just going sideways. This is just noise. Palantir, after being rejected by 2045, too many sellers for the buyers that we have. So we are just going down. NVIDIA bouncing on support at 451, still no stochastic. This is not the time to buy. If we look at our stock indices, just a little bit of a pullback for Dow Jones after this great move that we have recently. S&P 500 maintaining itself quite well, 45.49. The market is basically undecided. It's just going sideways and people don't know where this will lead us. NASDAQ bouncing on our bullish channel support right here. Look at this bounce. Yesterday, it was almost a bounce. This is a nicer bounce today because we have a green candle. So maybe we are going to see the stock market come back up again. Physical gold, nice stop at 1566. This is holding well. Stochastic is at 63, so it's weakening a little bit. Let's hope that we have a bigger bounce on this tomorrow. Silver coming down. It just got ahead of itself, like I said yesterday. So this is just par for the course that we correct a little bit. Bitcoin up 5%, very strong Bitcoin. Ripple, this is just going sideways. There's not the same amount of force into it. One good thing that happened today is that we have a stochastic at 60. So this is good news. So hopefully this will help Ripple go higher. In terms of Neo battery material, if you go on their website, you will see a video in which the CEO is talking about the fact that they need to complete their change of business. And he was saying that they are still in the process to complete a change of business. This is pretty much an administration change, as I understand it, but they need to complete some financing under this new change of business in order for it to be approved. So this is what they are trying to do, get some financing after that change in order to restart trading again. Let's hope that this gets resolved quickly. But I think in the meantime that they are building a new factory anyway, so things are progressing. Nothing to see here yet, but we are always here every single weekday in order to check when Tesla is going to give us either a buy signal or sell signals. So keep watching. We are going to get the buy signal or get the sell signal together. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.